All right, Goose, nice to meet you.
Hello, how are you?
All good, all good, all good. You can call me Leo. Um,
Leo?
Leo, yeah, my name is Leonardo. So
Okay.
yeah, Dark Nemesis is just my gamer tag and nickname that I use. Um, but yeah, so I figure, I assuming that this is your first time getting a tarot reading.
Yes.
All right. All right. So yeah, basically, the tarot readings is very helpful to most of the times to make decisions. Like people use it to whenever you have some uh, complicated decisions. Uh, it gives you like guidance to which one is the best. Like
Yeah.
in that case, or knowing some stuff that you want to know, of course. Um, yeah, so yeah, as Alan mentioned, we can. There are three ways to start. One is like general reading. Let's see what the cards, the universe want to tell you.
Okay.
The second one is a topic, maybe a topic that you already have in your mind. Or the third one is a specific question. Um, yeah, the most popular one is the first one, the general one. But we can start as you wish.
Okay. You want me to choose now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the general one.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm just. Can you see me in the camera? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I
All
can
right.
see you.
All right, right. Yes, I'm just finishing some mixing here, some shuffling. And we are almost ready to go.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I will speak out loud, but I will mute myself because I will tell your name. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right. So, Goose, right? I can call you
Yes,
Goose.
sir.
Perfect.
Yes, Goose is perfect.
So, let me ask you something. Do you have any problems with your blood pressure or that kind of stuff that
Yes.
maybe that makes maybe your hand come a little zippy?
Oh, that's creepy.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Because let me tell you why I am asking you this. Whenever
Nobody knows this.
okay,
Wow.
okay. Whenever I start reading, I try to connect with the person, wherever he is
Holy
or she
shit.
is. So most of the times I feel something that has to do something with health, and I just give a very simple tip like, okay, as I felt these tinglings in my hand, most of the times is pressure, blood pressure, of course stress is very common, but in this case, like yeah, I definitely need to tell you like whenever you have the opportunity, or I don't know if you are already checking a doctor with it, but for it, but yeah, definitely keep keep your pressure checked. Try to rest a little bit. Maybe you have some. Of course, being a content creator can be stressful and can be. I'm sure you don't have the rest you deserve. But yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, if I felt it, is because you need.
Nobody knows that. I've never
Okay,
said anything about that.
okay,
Wow.
all right,
I have videos on my phone of my I have a hand that does that.
all right,
I'm trying to pull it up now to show you.
okay, okay,
But yeah, it's due to stress. I have
yeah,
a I have a tremor in a hand that comes up and yeah, you're right on. And yes, my blood pressure does go up when I am like that.
all
Crazy.
right. All right. Yeah. Okay. So you really need to take care, because if I felt it is because if you don't take care about that right now, it could be a heavy problem in the future. So yeah, definitely something that you need to be serious about. Like really do some meditation, rest well. You need to relax a little bit. All right,
Okay.
so let's
Wow.
begin. Let's check what the universe have, what message have for you. All right, I will tell you a story. Basically, this represents a tree. These cards represents a tree. So I've started reading from top to bottom, and basically right now I will tell you a story of you. Like basically the cards are telling me about you, and of course if I say something bad, like like after I finish this first stage of the read, we are going to like the universe will give you some tips about how to fix the bad stuff. So
Okay.
don't be alert. Don't like. I will just read as it is. So
Okay.
basically, the cards are telling me about a person, which means you, that is like a businessman. Like basically knows how to run a business, how to make money, how to. But it's a very how can I say, like a person that his feet are on the ground and he knows what to do. And it tells me that this person has a lot of vitality, a lot of energy, very strong in his decisions, and like there's a lot of vitality. Like you never get tired of anything. Like you have a lot of energy, but at the same time it's telling me that there's a lot of definitely some how can I say, some sentiment problems, some feeling problems, um, like we all do have a male male side and and feminine side.
Hmm.
We all do have that kind of stuff, and our feminine side, like our female side, is help us to embrace our feelings, to be in touch with our feelings, and definitely, like, if we need to cry, we cry. If we need to love, we love. And in this case, it tells me like the person have conflicts with the with his feminine side, and well, that's one side of the pillars of this person. Also, it tells me that lately, I don't know if lately, but it told me like there are some little problems in the career, like in the maybe the things are not going as planned. Like, for example, just uh, assuming that as you're a content creator, maybe there was some content that you dropped out, and it was like, it didn't give me the numbers I wanted, and I planned it so well, and I knew it was going to be successful, but maybe that there is not as expected in that part. But like, it's kind of, you're always like, it's always worrisome, like where is going, like you have the wheel of the car, and you are always worrying like, am I going to turn right now? I need to go straight, I need to go to the left, like basically, that part of where I might need to go is always kind of tricky and kind of worrisome, and it's always some problem there that is persistent. It's also telling me like there's good money, there's good as you have so much vitality to whatever you do. Basically, you put a lot of energy to all the things you do, and that gives you payment, that gives you reward, that definitely tells us that as I mentioned before, it tells me that you're a person that knows how to run a business, knows how to good money, how to make money, and of course, with all the energy you have been receiving, um, like you have been generating wealth. So it tells me a lot also, yeah, just regarding the vitality. You always are fighting, you're always moving forward. You move so fast, and I kind of assuming like it's related to the stress you have, because like it's, this card tells us like a person that is very fast, like have a very fast pace on his life, like it's always running, it's always running. um all right, let me check. Okay, yes, definitely. So much vitality, so much wealth in the goal. Like basically, it's, I'm making money. I want more money. I want to make more. So how I want to make more. So like it's a never-ending machine. Of course, that pays a price in the uh, like basically, uh, you may feel tired. You have the problem that we mentioned at the beginning. Like, of course, um, all this positive stuff and ends up affecting some stuff in the body, basically. Um, so uh, it's funny because I already mentioned like this problem
Can
with,
you pause for a second? I want to show you something.
yeah, of course, yes, sure.
This is from my phone. This is March 16th of this year.
It's in your left hand or your right hand? Oh yeah, yeah. And it's your left hand, right? Yeah, I felt
That's
it.
so that's so crazy to me because I've never told anyone on the internet that I get that.
Okay. And
Yeah.
it could be more impressive if I mentioned that it was the left hand. Yeah,
Uh yeah.
yeah, that definitely. Like I'm sorry that you have that. Like it's good for me um, to show you that I can connect with you, but it's I'm sorry that you have that kind of tingling stuff because it looks bad. Like you should feel bad with that kind of uncontrolling movement of the nerves. It should be
Mm-hmm.
kind of worrying. All right. So I was mentioning you that I mentioned that you have some problems with the inner feelings and the feminine side, but in the other hand, the cards are telling me that uh, you are very connected to women, for example. Like how's your, like it's telling me like you have very good relationship with women in general. Like you
Mm-hmm.
should, how's your, I don't know, how's your relationship with your mother? It should be pretty good, right?
With my mother, terrible. But yes, with
Really?
all other women, yes.
Okay, okay. With all the other women, great. Okay, all right. So we'll see. So do you know what sign is your mother? Is she Cancer,
Mm.
Scorpio, or Pisces by any
She was
chance?
born. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, let's check it out pretty quick.
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Okay. All right. So yeah, she's not here in this part. So yeah. So basically, your last but not least is telling me that um, there is a good partner. Do you have a couple? Because it tells me like everything, it looks super great, but
Fantastic.
it's basically it's the base of your reading. Like imagine this is a tree. Like the base of the tree is like your couple, and basically it tells you like who holds all of these things that are going on. Your couple. Like it's a very very important part of your life, and of course it's great, and of course you need to take care of it, of that part. So now this is like the general reading what the cards told me, is telling me about you. Now, let me give you some tips about the bad stuff, which are basically very little. You have a very, very positive reading right now. Most of the areas of your life looks great. I cannot say that for everyone. Like there are some times that definitely looks terrible and there's a lot to do. But in your case, there are so very few tweaks that there needs to be done. So let me something that I can give a conclusion of this reading and of the universe is telling me about you is that you have a lot of resources surrounding you, basically to accomplish everything. So and of course you have the ability and the skill to take advantage of it. Like you have love, you are taking love, you are giving love. You have good opportunities to make money, to make some projects. You are working for it. You are taking those chances. So yeah, that's a very good cycle. So let me check a little bit. All right, so for the part of the inner sentiment, inner feelings, it definitely it's telling me that you need to believe that you are worthy. Like basically, of course, we all do have this imposter syndrome, or I don't know if that's the same name on English, but basically when
Same
you,
name.
yeah, okay, because my native language is Spanish, so sometimes I mix some terms, but yeah, basically we all do have this feeling when we are working something like maybe I'm not worth it, like maybe I don't deserve all of this success, me, and you start doubting of yourself, and you start doubting if you are making good the correct stuff. So yeah, basically it's that simple. Like in your case it's not that complex. Sometimes like the solution is more complex than that, but in your case, yeah, basically the cards are telling me you definitely worded like you like this card is represents the most worth how can I say, like this is the most important card regarding value. So basically the cards are telling you like you definitely worth a lot. You definitely need to have better self-esteem. You don't need to doubt of yourself, and you have a lot of people that supports you, and you need to believe what they tell you. Like whatever the people tells you, like hey, you are great, you're doing great. You need to believe it. Like they are not telling you because they love you. It's because they believe that for you. So yeah, that definitely it's a very simple advice from the cards. All right, and okay, you need to talk more about your plans to the people that cares about you, that you have around you, and you need to talk more about your, yeah, basically whenever you have doubts where I need to go, not just for your job, like in everything, like big decision, changing my content, moving to another house, invest in other stuff, that kind of big decisions. Sometimes it seems like they are troublesome for you. So you need to talk more, like with your couple, with a woman, specifically women in your life. I don't know why there's so repetitive, like the relationship with woman in your life, in the reading. But basically, it's like you have some woman that take care of you a lot, so you need to talk more. Like whenever you have some things that you want to fix by your own, like relieve yourself talking about it. Like maybe you already have the answer in your head, like you already know what to do, but talk about it, talk about it. Like whenever we have some burden inside us, if you talk about it, you really stress out a little bit, and you share the burden, you share the heavy burden with more people, and that really helps. um okay. Okay, and the cards is giving me a just same a very slight tool that will help you to relax or to decrease the body damage for your super vitality and hard work. Is telling me that you need to learn something. Maybe I don't know if you have any plan, like maybe learn to play an instrument, learn a new language, like having in your life any course or something like a learning stuff. I don't know why the learning is so. Maybe as you are Sagittarius, like Sagittarius always need like a goal, because Sagittarius like basically have a goal and don't turn back or don't turn around until he gets the goal. Like it's a very fixed view as an arrow. So maybe it's giving us this tip because maybe you have a purpose outside from your already ongoing projects and that kind of stuff, but something for yourself. Maybe learn how to make maybe a little mixology, or maybe learn how to grow a plant. That kind of that gives you a purpose, and you need to learn. That will help you to relax a little bit and maybe forget a little bit about everything going around, and will help you to seize your mind. And that will be it for the general reading. I don't know if you have any question about what we just saw, or we can move on to another question or topic.
Yeah, let's move on to another one. That was scary good. I almost left the call many times, just because it's scary.
All right, all right. Hopefully, more than scary. Hopefully, it's helping you. That's the best result I seek. All right. So, what will be your next question?
Man, hey, you just you really touched on a lot of points that I would have took this in those directions, but they're man, they're right there. I just because I have you right here,
Yeah, sure.
let's do career, man.
Of course. Do you want just the cards telling you where your career is going, how is the status, or do you have
Yes.
a specific question?
Okay. Where just like am I on the right path?
All right, let's ask that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, of course, and we can dig up a little bit later. Don't worry. Like we can start
Okay.
from the general and then we can go to the specific. So just give me 1 second, because I don't remember your real name, but I don't want to mention it.
Yes.
All right. What's the full your full username or nickname, or like the your YouTube? Are you YouTuber or or you stream on Twitch?
I'm just on everything.
Ah, okay, I got it. No, what is your full content creator name?
Goose Wayne.
Okay, Goose. Yeah, right. Yeah, because I can use that too. Like, it's not always like. Okay, yeah, I got you. All right, Goose. Okay. Dios Padre, ¿podrías decirme, por favor, sobre la carrera de Goose Wayne? ¿Él está yendo por el lado correcto? Lado correcto de su carrera. ¿Está yendo por buen camino? Okay, your wife or your girlfriend is always present in every part of your life. Okay, so the short answer is yes, you are going in the right path. Now let me give you more juicy details. Okay. Okay. Do you believe in fate or justice, divine justice, that kind of stuff? Do you believe in that?
I don't know.
All right. Well, basically the cards are telling me like You're going in the right path, but of course there are some troubles in your head that makes you doubt, and you feel like it's telling me that you may be feeling like trapped, like stuck, like yeah, I'm not moving anywhere, like I'm
It's the
like
camera for Goose, by the way.
What was that?
yeah, I don't know, yeah,
Oh,
because I there it is. Okay, yeah, I fixed it. All right. So basically, but yeah, during how can I say, like things things needs to be this way. Like that's why I mentioned divine justice or fate or that kind of stuff, because right now the how the things are going is how they supposed to be. and and yeah, like the universe know that you might have some doubts, that you feel some kind of stuck, that kind of stuff, but you will get some signs, you will get some signs to where to go next, because basically you will succeed. Like this part is telling me like uh, one thing is, I don't know if your is your girlfriend or your wife, just to
my wife.
okay, your wife. I don't know if your wife advised you, like in all relationships, the wives are very supportive and advise us. But yeah, definitely, it's telling us that um, as you have been successful with your relationship, you will be successful with your career, because you are taking care as she was like your wife. Like yeah, definitely. When you take care of a relationship, when you take care of a project, that kind of stuff, eventually you will succeed. But what is the similarity between a relationship and a project? Of course, like if you don't take care of that, of course it won't grow and it won't be successful. But in this case, it's telling me that definitely you will get some signs to where to go. You will maybe dream about it or have some feelings. Your wife will advise you where to go, and you will have this successful path, of course. Um, and it's not super rocket science, like this kind of science or this kind of basically the idea of you were to go, you where you need to go next. It will be very easy to see. Like you will have how can I say, like basically, let me give you an example. You won't need to meditate and receive like special messages from a dream or from a meditation. Basically, you will be right now and you will receive a message like, hey, we are from X company and we want you to do this kind of content, and we want you to partnership, and you will be like, okay, that changed stuff and that will be great. Like, okay, I will take it. Awesome. And that will be the sign, like so obvious and so direct, like you will receive it. Basically, you have very good light in you, like you are, how can I say, like a spoiled child from the universe. Like the universe really takes care of you, like the universe, God, however you want to call it, really takes care a lot of you, and tries to help you a lot. And basically because you have a good essence, that doesn't happen with every kind of every people. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of positive cards in your reading in general, so that's very good. Um, all right, so something that you need to take care a little bit of precaution, like a little warning here. Try to not give all your ideas. Like, remember when I tell you that you need to speak up a little bit more about your ideas and that kind of stuff? Of course, you need to talk that with close people. like try to not give all your ideas to other people, or on a stream, or to whoever called you, like from X company or whatever, because you might get like they might steal your ideas or that kind of stuff. So try to be a little bit cautious with that. Like, don't give it the whole idea. Like, whenever someone get close to you and, hey, we want to do a tournament, how would you do it? And you give all the details and how the juicy ideas, and they're like, oh yeah, looks good, but we are going to call you eventually, and you'll see that they are doing the same tournament with another streamer or another content creator, that kind of stuff, with your ideas. So whenever that comes, just tell the general idea and put something like, of course I can work in a more creative way and give you more detail in the logistics, but we need to move forward because I need to put it on paper. Like, give some
A s-
basic. Yeah, exactly. You
yes,
get me. You
some
get me.
safety for myself. Yeah.
Exactly. Just that. Exactly. And again, advice from your wife. Um, Listen to them. Like, not don't take it as it is, because of course most of the time the wives don't have the whole information about everything, but just taking into consideration to maybe question your perspective. It might change your perspective. It might give you some hints about how do you go with your career decisions. um, because she might not give you like the clear response that you want, or maybe she won't be able to do that because she doesn't have the whole picture. But she might give you a hint, um like, I will give you a basic example, like, hey, do you remember that you used to eat this food and you don't right now? Why don't you eat that food anymore if you liked it? And you were, take that life advice and put it in your career. Like, I used to do that kind of content and I loved it. And why did I stop doing that? I should like that
I know
kind
exactly what you
of.
mean.
Okay, perfect.
I have that problem a lot where my wife does my wife is everything with what I do. So I'm
Okay.
not surprised that yeah, she's showing up a lot. She's uh a, a bigger part of what I do than I am. So and yeah, a lot of times I don't listen to her with things like you just said, and then when I do, I'm like, "Wow, honey, you fucking did it. You know, you figured it out. Good job." I didn't. We have a joke in my house that I always underestimate her
All right. All
because
right.
because she doesn't work in this field. She doesn't know anything about what I do,
Yeah.
and somehow she says it in her words and the way that my brain interprets it and spits it back out into what I do. It just works.
Perfect. All right. So yeah, you got it. And yeah, basically the conclusion of this reading is, you need to receive the signs. Like, the universe is giving you the signs. It's guiding you through your wife, through opportunities, and through other stuff. Just you need to be calm. Everything is going as it should be going, at the perfect timing, and and I think that aligns with the previous reading where it says, like, don't doubt about yourself. You are doing the things right. You are worthy, and you have all the ability the skills to do of these things. Let me just cover the bad stuff, just to. Uh, all right. Very very slight tip again. Um, yeah, again, try to rest more. If you rest more, like try to sleep the 8 hours, the 8 recommended hours. Try to, whenever you go to sleep, try to not overthink, of course, so you can rest. If you are fully rest, you will basically will be calmer, like more calm, and you will. How can I say, like, if you have a clear mind because you are calm and because you are rested, you will see more easy where to go. Like you will see all these opportunities easier than if you have just 2 hours of sleep, of course. Um, and also, like, yeah, definitely, it's telling me like, as I saw you that you are very accelerated. Maybe there are some times that you don't feel that you are doing, like, I need to do more. I need to do more. Again, just relax a little bit. Um, yeah, of course. Yeah, the cards are telling me like, um, you might think that your career is not maybe growing as expected, like the way you want, of course, but try to embrace what you are getting right now. Like basically, you are getting some fruits from your work. Like it's not like you are not getting anything. So like the universe is telling you, like, try to embrace what you already have and what you already have accomplished before going to the future, because you need to be like, yeah, I'm doing great. Like the change a little bit your mindset, like, okay, I'm going in the right way, I'm doing good, I'm getting some rewards from my work, okay, we're doing good. And suddenly you will, like, whenever you are not like frustrated because you are not growing more faster or stronger, I don't know, like that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's part of your of the advice that the universe is telling you, like, enjoy what you have already, enjoy right now, and good stuff is coming, don't worry. So that's the reading. I don't know if you have any question about this part or.
No questions.
All right, all right. What will be there? Your next question or topic?
Um, I don't want to know about my health because I'm too scared to know. Tell me about money.
Gotcha. Yeah, something that I need, that I always warn to people is that I read the things as I see it. Like there are some tarot readers that only tell you the positive stuff because people always want to just to hear that, and doing that you assure that they return.
Yeah.
And but I cannot do that because it will be like cheating, and I will be like it's a message from the universe. Why would I don't tell you, right? So okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, about money. Dios Padre, por
Uh,
favor. Okay. Yeah, yeah, and a specific question is, or
um, no, just not. I don't have specific. No, just do your thing. Do your thing.
okay, gotcha. Por favor, Dios Padre, nos puedes decir la parte de dinero de Good Wayne, cómo se ve la, la, la situación de dinero y cómo se verá, algún consejo que le podamos dar. Okay, let me ask you something. Do you donate money or helps like I don't know family or basically people in need or something?
I have, yes.
All right, all right. Basically, yeah, the cars are telling me about it, and now, yeah, I'm basically the cars are responding me my question like what are you doing that like um remember I told you that you have a good energy and basically the universe that's why the universe is helping you. Okay, that's
Yes.
one of the reasons is because
Mm,
you have a generous um, trait in your
mm.
personality. So that's cool. That's super nice. Okay, so well, the current situation definitely is not the best. Um, Maybe also it's threatening the stability of your home. Of course, like always not having a constant uh, flow of money always put you in some with some doubts. Um, but let me check a little bit. Hmm. All right, this is a little bit trickier because yeah, definitely there are some stuff that needs to be fixed because the cars are telling me like there are some things that might give you money and like some ideas, some new projects or some how can I don't know some new stuff that you might be rejecting because like I know that brings money but I don't want to do that. So you need to like also the cards are telling me like there are some maybe problems in the like administrative part of money like you need to like there's the lack of control of where the money is going where the like there's a like a medullary part of the problem. um Also the like the sensation of we don't have stability. um like it could be like a feeling right now but in the end you see that that you have what you need but of course that sensation is always there. And also it tells me that there's a sensation like oh I'm all alone like I'm trying to hold all of this by my own. I'm like getting the money and I'm paying and I'm basically all the planning and the spending and the I don't know with all the legal stuff and all the fiscal stuff and that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of sensation of loneliness, like no one is supporting me, and it's also telling me about maybe um, just cutting out some stuff like as I told you, right? Maybe you're paying to someone in need, giving some money, or maybe you are paying to a provider, an editor, that kind of stuff. That is really helping you. Like a lot of like all the money that you're expending is really helping you, and is also a good. It has not been money thrown away, but sometimes, of course, you get to that conclusion like maybe need to cut some costs, and then I need to save some money. So you need really to, like, the base is you have the knowledge about how money works, of course, and that seems to be something common, but it's not. Like, nobody, not too much people have that common sense about how money works. But you do, so that's something very important in all this mess that we are seeing here. So let me let me go to each part of this positive bad stuff, and let's see what are the little fixes that we need to make. So all right. So in the first place, that feeling of well, not that feeling, because it's really happening. Like the flow of money is not as expected, and it's kind of stuck. Like, it's not going that well right now. So how can I say, like you need to think, of course, in a solution. It's very obvious, but let me check a little bit. Okay, yeah. Basically, you need to do some more planning. Like, try to know, not go with the money as it goes. Like, basically, try to do a lot more planning. Like, have plan A, plan B, plan C. For different scenarios regarding the money, so you will have more control in to whatever happens. Like, you won't feel like, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like, what am I going to do if I don't get that kind of payment, or that kind of payment? Or, like, try to oversee the different scenarios, so you can have option A, option B, option C, and you feel more prepared for whatever comes. Also try to like, sometimes we put a lot of importance, of course, to the money. It is important, of course, but sometimes we condition our happiness to certain stuff that we can get with money, or to money by itself, and we get frustrated. So you need to be a little more detached of your ambitions. It's not bad to be ambitious, but you need to be a little bit more detached, so you can enjoy more what you have right now, and you can enjoy more some stuff that you can buy, like your family. So if you get a little bit detached from your ambitions, you might feel more a little less frustrated, because, of course, when you don't get where do you want to go, in order, like, I want a new car, I want a house, and when you condition, like, I won't be happy until I got the house, it can be a little bit frustrated, because it might come, it might not, but in the meantime, like, you don't enjoy the way, and you can feel frustrated. So that's something that you need to work a little bit. Um, all right. Okay. So whenever someone get close to you and tells you about an opportunity, an idea that might bring you money, but threatens your dreams, your projects, and you feel like I'll give you an example. you're a content creator and someone from Apple get close to you and tells you, I have a job for you. You can be an ambassador, PR for Apple, and you will get this and this and this and this. And you suddenly, like, even before they propose you more things, you right away think like, that will kill my career of content creator. I won't have time for that, and I don't want that. Like, you suddenly overthink like, that will finish my dreams. That will finish my projects. No, no, no. I don't want it. Like, and you don't even hear more because so like you need to take more into consideration if someone brings an opportunity or a new idea or a new project, and don't worry about if it don't worry that it won't, how can I say, like, don't fear about to like we all
It's
fear. I don't know.
I think I know what you mean. Yeah, don't worry about it stifling my overall plan. Right?
Exactly.
Something
Like
like that.
it won't do that. Like it might do it by some in a period of time, but in the end game, like you will have the opportunity to bring up your stuff into the whole picture. Like maybe it will, at the beginning it will definitely take time from your main goals or your main project or your personal or own project, but eventually it will help your own projects. Like, don't if any of this type of opportunity comes up, consider it and don't be afraid. Mm, get close. Okay. Again, your wife is in the reading. Like, you need to get close to her whenever you feel that type of pressure. Like, try to, whenever you feel that sensation, like, oh, I need to fix this by my own. I need to, because I'm the provider and I need to fix this, and I need like, in that part, always try to seek for supports. Like, again, speak up. That will relieve you. You need really uh, trust in others to, like, maybe they won't help you giving money, but definitely having a more a more calm heart. Like, I don't know, like, if you're good in the inside, like, all the your environment will get better, including the money. um and yeah, regarding the part of where you might feel that you maybe need to cut some I don't know, some providers, some editors, some maybe some donation, that kind of stuff. Don't do it. Like, you really like to help people, you really like to give people opportunities, like, that gives you some sensation of accomplishment, like you are doing something good. Keep that. Like, don't cut things that might give you that might fill you inside. mm, And I think that's it for this part. Like, it's the conclusion is all your feelings and your inner part is very connected to money. Like, the money by itself, of course, works in the capital in capitalist government and culture. Of course, the money is the thing that makes the world works, but also the money is a resource, and it's an accomplishment for so many people that it's directly linked to energy and to your feelings and to your reality. So basically, there's a
Isn't that
lot.
just terrible?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Like, it should be like, then the money doesn't is not important, but it is, unfortunately. And basically, if you are good, if you don't overthink stuff, if you are calm, if you are try to to put more importance in other stuff than in the money, like, the money will fill you, and like, the attraction law is real, not as so many, so people thinks that if you wish something so strong it will come to you. No, that doesn't work like that. But definitely, when you are good with different parts of your environment, like your family, like your love, like your health, like your inners, your spirituality, like that kind of stuff, like, eventually the money stuff will fit into that good environment. So yeah, basically, don't worry that much. um, Money will come, money will flow better. And yeah, don't say no to all any opportunities that might come. All right, I don't know if you have any question about this, or do you want to
No,
move to another?
perfect.
All right, perfect. So, do you have any other question or another topic you want to talk to ask about?
I'm very happy with your work.
Awesome, awesome.
I
So,
think yeah, yeah, man. Very scary stuff.
I'm really glad that you liked it, and I hope it's useful for you
Oh,
from here to the future. And of course, if you have any future question or anything, Alan can give you my contact information. And
I'm yeah, I
I
will
hope.
be hitting you up.
Awesome. So I'm very glad. It was very nice to meet you, and
You as
very.
well, Leo.
I wish you the best of luck of your projects that looks amazing. Like, you have a bright future.
Thank you, Leo. Love you.
Thank you. Take care.
Take care.